Hi, this is Dominic from Paphos Life, and today I'm down by St George's Monument, which is just over there. I'm trying to use the bush to shield the late afternoon sun, and by the monument to General Griever. And I'm just going to have a walk. I was going to go through the grounds of St George, but there are a lot of sunbathers about, so I'll respect their privacy and go up the side to the chapel, and from there I can join the coast path again on the other side of the hotel and go up to Baracas Bar, see how their renovation work's coming on. So we'll go up here first of all. Get a look at the hotel as we pass. They're obviously open. Nice pool in there. I was surprised how many people are actually on the beach area, because thunderstorms being predicted and all that, but it's been weather-wise down here. They seem to have missed most of it, which is good for people here on holidays, and also it's good because it means all the rain will be up where the reservoirs are, which is where we really want it to rain. As this is a fairly mundane bit, I'll do the marketing. So if you like our films, please do subscribe to our YouTube channels. That's Paphos Life for the walking films and driving films, and Cypress Panoramas for the 360 versions. Doesn't cost you anything, so I'm going to try and get a reflection shot on the side of the hotel. I do like that mirror glass they got. There's a little museum down there. Anyway, it doesn't cost you anything and it does help us out immensely. And if you do want to help us out financially, go to our Buy Me a Coffee page at buymeacoffee.com/Paphos Life, and there you can chuck us a few coffees, and all coffees are very gratefully received. Let's come out into this little car park. See, there's grey clouds over there. But we get a nice view of the chapel from here. And I'll pan round again. And let's go to the chapel itself. Trying to work out if it's in use at the moment. Oh, I see a cat. Oh, didn't want to be filmed, obviously. Let's just go up this staircase. I have to say the hotel looks really nice now. And this is a very popular wedding venue. Oh, looks like I can go in. I'm just going to check first to see if anyone's praying though. Right, nobody's in. praying, so I've switched to night mode and we can have a look around because it's lovely in here. There's the altar. I'll show you the ceiling in a bit. But yes, this is a very popular place for weddings. If you're planning on getting married in Cyprus. Tilt the camera up. And walk forward. Beautiful. If you're planning on getting married here, I don't think you'll be disappointed. And your guests will have a lovely hotel next door they can use. Anyway, I'm going to continue on with my walk, so I'll switch modes again. Lucky. It was nice to see in there. I can stop whispering now. Right, if we go down, I'm trying to work out an interesting route. I think I can get down this way. It should bring us to the front of St. George's Hotel. Just check it's recording properly. Yep. Always get a bit paranoid when I change camera settings midway through film. Because in the past I've known to forget to get the audio back on again. Anyway, I didn't finish off the marketing, did I? Where did I got to? Yeah, if you want to get something back in return, rather than just buying us a coffee, then go to our Zazzle store, zazzle.co.uk/Paphos Life. There you can buy all sorts of memorabilia from Paphos, featuring pictures we've taken and stuck on mugs, luggage tags, calendars, you name it. And the calendars are rolling, i.e. you can get one that starts in April if you want. Just specify that when you place your order. Run away from the copyright music. There's your wheelchair friendly parking here. And if you follow our Facebook page, Paphos Life, you get notified when we publish anything on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, or our main Paphos Life website. St. George Beach Hotel. There you are. And you can also subscribe to our Paphos Life Facebook page, and that actually does cost something. It's 99p a month, but you get bonus content like extra pictures that we've taken, films done especially for subscribers, that sort of thing. So consider that as well, and it would be most appreciated. That's the marketing over and done with. Last time I was down here, so that guy was putting a face. It was Green or Clean Monday. Got practice calling it Clean Monday. That's apparently the proper name for it. It looks like there's a kite still left over from there, in that tree up there. Hope it didn't break the heart of a little kiddie. Now, one thing I will say is when you're walking around here, anywhere really in Cyprus at the moment, there would have been bits of mud washed down in the rainwater like you got here. It's very slippery, so just avoid it. Because I parked the car just up here, and When I got out of that, I walked to the coast path and I nearly went completely head over heels. But I managed to find a rock to support myself with. Trying to remember the name of that one. It's I think it's Leonardo Laura Splash Resort. They have it's a water park. I'm not sure if you can still get a day pass to it, but you might be able to. Some of the hotels that have water parks allow people to like pay for a day, so to speak. Your best bet would be to phone up the hotel and ask. But Paphos does have a very popular water park in its own right anyway, Aphrodite, which is down near Walkabouts Beach. Anyway, I'm being careful not to show you too much that way, only because of the soon to be setting sun, because it's late afternoon when I'm filming this. But that's where St George's Beach is. And you can just see the top of the water slides of this little water park over there. And I'm going to rejoin the coast path and walk as far as Baracas Lounge, which is a popular place, but last I heard it was closed for refurbishment, so I thought I might as well go and see if they've reopened yet. Here's a sign for Aliki Beach. It always annoys me a little, pure and simply because there's already an Aliki Beach in central Paphos. I'll come a little bit. I'm dead smug now that I've got the up and down sorted properly. It's only taken me about a year and a half. Here's a sign about dogs. Please help keep the pedestrian walkway clean. Please clean up after your dog, and pets must be kept on the leash. That's what the rules are. Here it doesn't say no dogs, but you have to have them on the lead, and if they do their business, clean this up. Well, first of all, I'm going to go to The Rock, as the sign says. That was a beach bar here now as well. There never used to be. I know they've been doing some work here. Yeah, that's definitely Leonardo Laura, according to that sign. There's a little woofy dog. I'll film over that way. Hello. Sorry. It's all right, no problem. They can smell my cats. Yappy dogs. Oh, it's pampas grass. Oh, I see. Oh. I guess the beach bar must be, yes, I can see a few parasols. That's all relatively, not the parasols, but the beach bar. If indeed there is a beach bar. Mysterious. But this little boat here is nice enough. It's probably a wedding venue in its own right. I got slightly sidetracked because I'm supposed to be up there at Baracas Beach Bar, but we're going to go there now. So I can see down that way are parasols. I guess there could be a little beach bar tucked in the rocks though. It's not open, so I'm not going to bother having a look. I'll go through this rather overgrown bit. I'm beginning to feel the heat now. I got my jumper on. So bring us back onto the coast path. Be pretty. I'm not actually sure if that hotel's open. I mean, there's no activity there. While there was loads of activity at St George's. There's another outdoor gym up here. Someone's lost cap. It's a very pretty stretch of coastline here. And further down there you have Asia Resort, and then you have Sandy Bay in Lemba, which is where this coast path finishes. So there are plans for it to extend all the way to Coral Bay, and from there Ayers Georges. Nothing concrete yet, literally. So there's the big oversized chair for your humorous Instagram pictures. I'm going to have a look at the big heart. You see these hearts all over the place, but in fairness to Baracas, those have been up for ages. So it doesn't look like Baracas is open at the moment, and there are some seats there that look like they're about to be unpacked and utilised. There's the heart and the kiddies play area, which I won't film. So yes, Baracas is definitely closed at the moment, but hopefully it'll be reopening soon with nice new chairs. Anyway, I think that's enough for one film, so I'll give you a sunset view, almost. Actually, I'll give you a view of the heart to finish with. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.